We were out. We just seen the cops, so we came up here and we met this lady. You don't have to give your name if you don't want to, but she's actually at, if you guys can't see, this is Perception program. Perception house. And what do? They
lock the food up in the cabinets. We gotta eat 3 meals a day. We have to sneak food upstairs, and I got all of my hand is swollen. They wouldn't let me go to the hospital.
They wouldn't let you get medical care?
I had to go, and when the ambulance came, the cops didn't come with them.
Do you need a cigarette or anything?
No, I don't smoke
okay.
anymore. I quit
everything.
Okay,
just checking.
And thank you though. And,
absolutely.
Hello.
You all right? Me? Yeah, why wouldn't I be fine? I'm just checking on this lady, making sure she's okay.
She's okay.
Because you said so?
Because she's part of our program.
Why is she sitting outside with all of her stuff then?
Because she chose to be there.
So she's not part of the program.
It's not really
so she's not part of the program. Why you guys lock the food up?
Hey, yeah, it's not your business.
It is my business.
No,
what do you mean?
Sir, it's not your business.
Who are you to tell me what my business is, sir? I don't care. I'm on a public sidewalk. I can do whatever I want out here. And I'm gonna. Okay, it is my business. Call them. Go ahead. I haven't done anything, sir.
No, I'm asking you to leave.
I'm on a public sidewalk. Okay, so call them and they'll educate you, sir.
Sir, I don't need to be educated.
You obviously do if you think you can make me leave the sidewalk because your feelings are hurt, because you're a Karen.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, clearly. Look how you're acting, because I'm talking to this lady.
Yeah.
Go call the police, do whatever you're going to do. They'll come, they'll tell you, listen, Karen, there's nothing we can do. We got to go.
You don't want to leave, correct?
I'm on a public sidewalk. I don't have to leave. I don't have to. No, because I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, absolutely. Waste some more time.
Hey, just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will. Remember what I said when they come here and they tell you there's nothing they could do.
At all, even being here.
What? This is a public sidewalk. I paid for this sidewalk. I could stand here if I.
Give a shit.
You need to calm down, Karen. Go inside before you fucking do something you regret.
You know what?
What, Karen?
Dude, I don't know.
Why is she down here crying? This is how you treat our people, bro?
You're trying to be for her.
Huh?
But
you ran out and interrupted us.
You need to not be here.
Because you said so, Karen? I don't think so. Do you want to move away from here? Because I'll help you carry your stuff. Huh? Call him, Karen. All right, I just want to make sure, dude, that's so, I guarantee you that's how he treated you guys inside. When I bet you that's how he treats you guys. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Regardless if you're right or wrong, I'm not saying you are, but even if you were, they shouldn't act like that. And I have a right to stand here and I have a right to check on you. And that's what this was all about?
Yeah, they lock us out of our rooms. We can't bring pocketbooks. We can't come out downstairs with shoes. We can't come downstairs.
Yeah, this is the place. I've heard about that. You have to wear shoes. Is that in the house? You have to wear shoes, and if you don't, you get in trouble. My ex used to work at Perception's program. She just left a couple months ago.
My thyroid's made my eyes pop it out my. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go to the ER now? Because I'll go get a vehicle. Okay. How long is he gonna be here? She? Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
But is it close? Because I'm not gonna leave you sitting here by yourself. That's crazy. These people are insane. That dude should not come out and talk to anybody like that. Never mind me. Or you.
They check our rooms when we go to the program.
It's like jail, right?
Yeah, they
it's
take
like
all
jail.
Our stuff out of our drawers. We have to come back in.
Every day?
Yeah, and if they find one pocketbook of food up there, because we got to sneak food upstairs.
I've been through this. I've been out of trouble for a few years, but in 2019 I was in fellowship in Groton, so I understand. I know how it is. It's not fair. It's profit. It's for, instead of taking care of you guys, it's profit. And Perceptions is known for not being a good program.
They take food stamps from you, $180 a month.
Yeah, and then make you eat this trash.
They know they give us a list what we can eat and what we can't eat.
When you bring your own money and your own food stamps.
I'm talking about they have a list. If it says peanut butter and jelly for dinner,
that's what you have to eat? That's crazy. How is that dinner?
Then they lock up the door.
That's worse dinner than in prison.
Not the same if it says that lunch, only one sandwich.
That's crazy. For full-grown adults, kids get more than that. I'm so glad I met you. A day?
20 of us.
That's sad. Yeah. One sandwich. 1 gallon of milk, 20 people, 1.5 gallons. But that's horrible. I'm so sorry you got to go through this.
3 flights of stairs. There's 3 flights of stairs. I had to go up every day with books in my hand because I can't have a bag to carry it in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do. Can I use your phone when you go?
Oh yeah, here. I'm sorry. What up, guys? We're in Willimantic. This is actually, is it a halfway house? It's a program. This is Perception Program in Willimantic, Connecticut. What was the exact reason you wanted to go to the hospital? She needs to go to the hospital, and they didn't want to bring her to the hospital. Hello, guys. And it ended up turning into an altercation. Well, not an altercation, but an issue to where she's leaving so she can go to the hospital. And the program director just came out and yelled at me for no reason. Told me I didn't have to be here. I clearly don't have to be, but I'm gonna be. The cops came, they did nothing. They still have her medication, her cell phone. They will not call for a ride. So what up, Ryan? Yeah, oh, they lock up all their food. They get 1.5 gallons of milk a day for 20 ladies. They have to wear their shoes or slippers in the house, and if they don't, it's a point and they get in trouble. So the cops were already here. We're waiting for the cops to come back so she can get the rest of her belongings that this little Karen with the white hair, it's a little white old dude, went straight Karen on me. Full blown, that dude should not be working here because look at how he treated me. Look how he yelled at her. I can only imagine at how he treats these ladies behind closed doors. One sandwich for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner when they have to hand over $180 of food stamps a month to this place. So they take their foods. They take it? Yeah, so they take your food stamps and then they make you eat peanut butter, jelly, and... That's so pathetic. When I was in a program, when I was in a halfway house in Groton, they would take our money if we worked. We had to pay them a certain percent of our paycheck, and then they'd go get food from the food bank, and we'd have to eat expired food. Like, these places bring in so much money, it's not even funny. And it's sad. Let's see how long it takes the police to get here this time. Oh, is this the cop? Here we go. Who was it before? Do you know? We got these guys rolling. Oh, it's definitely just a moneymaker. That dude that came out and how he treated her was ridiculous. Not only that, but give her the rest of her belongings.
No, it doesn't matter. They still have to call bail for you. They have to. So what am I?
Your property. Don't forget, you need your property.
I need my stuff though. They said they're not. The lady said she's not gonna come unless I know it said unless bail comes. She said she comes. The lady that owns the place said that.
So they want her to sit out here this whole time, and then 5 minutes before her ride gets here, the loser who has the key up the street is going to walk down here. Oh, Karen, you want to tell him? Want to tell him, Karen? This is Karen, guys. Yeah, tell him. Thank you. I told you the cop would show up and educate you.
I need bail.
And she needs her belongings. I'll give her a ride, but she needs her belongings.
I need my stuff. She only has a phone damage. No, and I got pills.
And the pills. She needs her medications. If I'm going to give her a ride, this dude needs to hand her stuff over. So they stole from her.
No,
can we get a report then?
Can you go get my stuff?
Well, if not, can we get a report written that they're stealing her stuff?
No,
Shepard.
she said once he's giving me a ride. He's giving me. No, can you go get your car?
Go get the pump.
Okay, so
no, we gotta. My car's down there. I will give her a ride, but she needs her stuff. They can't hold her stuff and tell her we're gonna hold your stuff till you get a ride. She's no longer part of this program. So then, can you write charges that he stole her property?
No, I'm getting my stuff.
It is him.
No, I'm getting my
refusing to give her her property when she's no longer part of the program. That's stealing. And I just got here, and he's refusing to give her her stuff. But the lady up the street does.
Just go get my pills and my candy and my medicine. And they're supposed to call bail for me. I cannot be out here. And I got heart attacks, and I be having a heart attack. I had a heart
I'm gonna
attack
get her a
this
ride.
week.
I don't have a
And I
license
need
right
to
now, so
fix
I got to work
my
around that.
pills.
But I'll get her a ride.
I need my pills. So I want
But
the most
I'm not gonna
recent
go get.
heart attack
I'm not gonna go get her a ride and then wait for this lady to show up a half hour later because this should have been done. Thank you. It doesn't. The ride has nothing to do with it. She's not part of the program. She needs her property.
I don't have a
And
ride.
she's
She
not
can't
part of the
make it.
program.
just call
So why
back.
are you holding her stuff hostage? She's not part of the program. They're
Calling
stealing.
Bayo. He's calling Bayo.
No, he's gonna call and get your key. He ain't gonna help you get a ride. You want to call Veo from my phone?
I can't. They would have to do it.
No, see, that's why I can't go get my car. My license is suspended.
Okay.
But after, if
Okay.
you don't have a ride, I'll
Okay.
get you a ride.
Okay.
But it's just what's right, man. She's not part of the program. They got her sitting out here on the street. Like, no, I know what you're saying, and I'm not trying to make it. I just. But at the end of the day, she's on the sidewalk. She's not part of this program. I don't care what happened before that. They're keeping her property.
She's voluntary. She can leave.
Yeah, and then to refuse to call Veo. This dude was just out here screaming like a Karen at me, dude, like losing his crap.
And he was uneducated that you can.
I know, and I tried to tell him not to even waste your time, and he said you're wrong.
Because she called and they called too.
Did they call? I knew she called. I let her use my phone, but because they won't let her use the phone either. But I'll get her a ride to Middletown. That's not an issue. But this is unacceptable.
Like, I don't want. And I think we have a good understanding. Like,
Yeah.
she knows she can't go on the property.
Yeah, no, she refused. He invited her up there. He said, "No, you come up," when he was walking in. And
I wouldn't do that.
no, absolutely not, because you know what's going to happen. He's gonna turn around and say, "Oh, she trespassed. We want her arrested."
I wouldn't
You
do
already
that
had
because you already
a
told me
negative
don't.
interaction.
No, she's been fine. I walked up, she's crying. You know what I mean? That's BS, Shepard.
Okay, so listen.
I have heart problems, sir, and
You told me
seizures.
before, yes, and I agree.
And they
with you.
got my pills.
Right. But they said they had the doctor coming.
Yeah, she's still. Her name is Doc.
Earl, this was because
The one that
this
said
was
she's
me before,
mafia.
man.
'Cause one
Nashville,
that
good
said
to see you.
I was gonna
Thank you, Ryan. The was. Gabby.
And somebody told her, and she was like,
Gabby, I thought so too.
I'm a mafia.
The people that manage these programs should not manage these programs. That's my opinion. They put people in charge of these that have no clue what they're doing. Couldn't do it, Shepard. You know, I've been through my fair share, and now getting out of trouble, I don't feel like I could do it. Go back to one of these places. What up, bud? Can I get your name and badge number? Nice to meet you. Thank you.
What's up, man? Yeah, we're good. Appreciate it. Have a safe day.
Thank you, Shepard.
Is that your stuff?
They coming to give me the rest of my stuff. But this was with my credit card and stuff. I don't understand.
I'll just hang out and just make sure everything gets.
Your food. You got your food stamp card too? Yeah, she needs her food stamp card.
And my credit card.
You know they'll run that dry.
You don't have to worry about. I'll fill up your friend's tank.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll get you to Middletown. I'm not worried about that,
I
but
like to pay my way.
there's no way to get you. How are you going to get all? If you can't get to Middletown, how are you going to get back here to get your phone and your stuff that they should have already given you?
Somebody's coming to open the safe now.
Good. I'm glad. You know what? Because if we weren't here, they wouldn't be doing that. You'd still be sitting there, and you'd still be crying, and you'd still need your stuff.
Yeah, I gotta go to the emergency room. I gotta stop by my daughter's and drop my stuff off, and then go to the emergency room.
You need to go to the emergency room here.
I'm going to New Britain Hospital. I'm gonna have to call it.
You see what New Britain did to me? What was that?
I'll tell you, Dan. You know I watch your videos.
I know.
Right? You know.
I need it. So give me your opinion.
We're on video, and I'm in a police car. Like,
I know. All right. That you don't have to say anything else. We'll talk off duty. No, but it was even the chief messaged me the next business day. The chief messaged me and was so upset. He's like, I don't even know what that was. He's
I'm
like,
gonna be honest with you. If you want my opinion.
yeah, I do.
Okay. The incident that happened up here with our guys.
Yep.
You're wrong on that one. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say.
That's fine.
In New Britain, you're not wrong.
That's fine.
That's my opinion.
No, it's.
If
I need
were
him.
the guy on duty, the New Britain thing. Yeah, I don't think that was. But
What's crazy is the court still doesn't. You know what happened is we went to court and they arrested the kid that went with me for trespassing at court, and then kicked me out and made me stand outside.
I'm saying on face value for what I saw in the video. I don't know what went on before or after.
That video is the whole thing. I didn't even have a problem with them until they did that. Like, I didn't even see a cop there for the first 30 minutes. And then it's all in the approach, in my opinion. If you had came up and weren't screaming ID at me, I would have been down to talk to you. But
I know. Listen.
like,
I do what you do. I watch all the videos.
I know.
I watch them all.
I got the stuff that she wants.
Oh.
Still, the program that has to come and get me the state.
Dear officer.
Good. Thank you. I'm so glad that this is working.
You know, I know you said you don't celebrate holidays, but I hope 2023 is.
Thank you so much.
This is a bad start, but at least we'll get you home.
I know, it's only the first.
There ain't, and I'm gonna tell you, there ain't nobody else is gonna walk up this road and now offer to get you back to Middletown. They're supposed to call her a Veo too. They are supposed to.
Hi.
Do you need me?
I don't.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, so you're all set.
Yeah, I'm just here because you're the doctor.
Yes.
She just said that she was waiting, and I don't want her to get arrested or anything like that. I just want to get her fixed, and this gentleman here is going to get her out.
Oh, you're good.
What? Right there?
Yeah, I'll get her out of here.
Help her.
No, I'll get her out of here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dan can't drive, but he says somebody else is. He's going to
Yvette,
arrange her ride.
are you comfortable with that? Okay. Good.
I'm just trying to help. I came up.
Her phone and her medication.
That's
Awesome.
Yep, I'm gonna take care of that.
After that, it'll take us a few minutes. I got to go do a few things, but I'll get her out of here. I'll get her home.
Okay. And Yvette, you're all right with that? Okay. I think everybody will be good.
Yeah?
Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
All right, I'll be back. I'm
Okay.
sorry for all
No
this.
worries.
I'll take care of it.
I retire in 4 months, man. Maybe I'm.
Are you actually gonna retire? Or are you staying? Yeah, hell yeah. Go enjoy your life, man. What are you doing? Fishing full time?
Yeah.
Absolutely. There you go. After that, maybe we could be friends. I'll come out and go fishing with you.
I'm already your friend.
Yeah, but we could be like buddy. We could go out. I could drink a NA beer. We'll have a non-alcoholic beer. We'll go fishing.
I'm gonna show your kid how to fish.
Better than me? What do you do? Sea?
Huh?
You do sea fishing?
I'd like to show you my Instagram, but I can't.
Still at the halfway house. Now I need to figure out how to get in charge with this dude's boss. Yo, he was acting crazy, Shepard. He was actually acting disorderly.
Here, there's a tuna.
Oh, you do too? Well, you know what she said? She said she wouldn't need to go to the hospital, and they weren't letting her go to the hospital. That's I mean, who knows what people say, but I've been in programs, and that's why a lot of people, like, hear stuff, and they just believe, like, I've been through it.
A lot of residents, so you see they got that building.
Officer,
Yes,
please, I need my medicine. And she says she don't have oxygen. And she's the boss. She's the head boss. Now she won't give me the rest of my medicine. This is for my heart and stuff.
I can bring you to the hospital if you want.
No, I need my medicine. I need my debit card. Where's my debit card for my cash?
I've given you everything.
No, this
I
is not
have.
everything. Chantel put my stuff. Can you call Chantel? Because I need my money. I need my card.
I mean, I need my money too.
I need my card. And I need all the medicine. Officer, this is not all. I have a heart attack and see, this is not all my medicines. They got my prednisone. They got my other one, but this.
Did you guys hear him though? You were wrong
Yes,
for
it
telling
is.
that person to
It's not
not
the
consent to a
medicine.
search. That's why he's a
Got my
cop.
candy and my anxiety pills. Yes.
She's saying that she doesn't have them, and they're not where the normal meds are.
So she says she can't get to them. The girl can come here and give me. I'm not leaving until I get my meds.
I'm willing.
And she got my card.
bring you to the
No,
hospital.
I'm not going to the hospital out here.
I'm trying to be reasonable with you.
I want my card. Doc, I want my card. They
I
only
can
gave
make
me two.
another phone
They
call.
only gave me 2 of my cards, officer. Them 2 cards they gave me was the cards that was with the ID. They didn't give me my other card. That's my NetSpin card.
When's the last time you took the meds? When's the last time you took the meds?
I haven't taken any meds today.
I will go look again.
That's
And I
awesome.
need my prednisone. You said it was in your safe, doc, and it's where you got my stuff
Miss
from.
Scott, I'll bring you
No.
to the hospital.
No.
If
No,
you
I'm
wanna
going to a different hospital.
Okay, but if you need your
I
meds
want
that
them
bad,
to
I'll
give me
bring
my
you.
meds.
They'll
No,
give you your
I
meds.
want my meds they have, officer. You don't have to bring me to the hospital unless they just give me my meds. It's not right.
Okay.
Exactly,
I'm
Ryan.
not-
I mean,
they won't let me inside. First of all, they
They
told me
won't
that
give me my meds.
they told me I'm a risk to the other clients.
so,
You're not no risk. You're a police officer.
They told me I'm not welcome in the building.
but can't we charge
When
him?
they come in.
Can't they get
I don't know
charged?
why y'all don't.
No, they won't. It's not.
It's okay to keep somebody's property?
They're saying they don't have it.
They have my stuff.
I'm glad they told them what a public sidewalk is, though.
Break off and give it to me every morning, every night, but I didn't take any today. And it's my it's not here, sir. This is not all my pills I came with. I came with pills, a lot of pills.
I gotta go to the other house. I can't deal with this.
And they don't got none of my stuff in here. They took all my pills.
No, imagine if she had a medical episode. Medical episode right here. Whose fault would it be?
You feel like you're in distress right now?
Not fine.
Okay. Did you check your pocketbook? Are they in there?
These are all empty pocketbooks because we can't take our pocketbooks and bags upstairs. We have to come downstairs in shoes. At nighttime, we can't wear our slippers. They lock the food up so we can't eat. They take our food stamp $6 a day. If I knew this shit, I would have never came to $180 a month. Some people are leaving here with nothing. One girl left and said, I'm getting fucked up. She said she's going to do dope. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Right. Well, we had one that died yesterday. Really.
And I hope it's not her.
I hope that's not.
Where was it?
I think we're outside.
I heard that, I think. Well, we're gonna come here and film now every day now that he knows we can.
So
Drew up with all of these opiate pills like this. I was like, what y'all do? It says destroy, but they all still in there.
but if they destroyed them,
No, but they're still in there.
Where's your drug box? Why? I just noticed that the other day, and I'm
I
like,
disagree with it, and because
people are complaining online that used it. They were like,
when I was the evidence officer, we put it in, and it was sponsored by CVS, and then CVS said, no, we're not doing the funding anymore. And
watch,
there was no funding. To
watch. I'm gonna try and get the mayor to put it back. Why would we not have that there? Every police department I've been to that I can remember, Shepard,
Silly that they pulled
in
it.
a town that is known rampant. I mean, not so much anymore, but
I'll tell you how we destroy it.
do you do it at the plants? The power plants?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know. I work at them.
So you
I know that.
y'all
I haven't been there and seen it, but you guys go incinerate it, right?
Yeah.
You used to do it at Hartford,
No.
What about
Down there
theirs?
in
Lisbon?
Lisbon. So you go in there.
I've worked on those
boilers.
boilers.
Call ahead of time. They give you an appointment. You go down with another officer. They're in big garbage bags because those tubs are just big garbage.
Yeah,
bags. But people throw everything there. They throw like
aspirin and
they throw like contacts and like anything stuff that you're not supposed to throw in there.
yeah, it's supposed to be for
Anything.
drugs. Like,
Diabetes needles.
yeah, that's not a syringe.
Testing supplies
Yeah.
and stuff like that's
That's
most stuff
dirty.
that comes in there. So like you get these huge bags, you weigh them, you have to call the DEA, you have to tell them how much the stuff was, and then you make an appointment. It's called assured destruction. Literally, you go up in the top of the plant, you take the elevator all the way to the top.
I've been on that elevator a
Yeah,
bunch of
where
times.
Where the crane comes and they pick the garbage up and they go overhead and they sit on that big gantry.
Yeah,
And they drop it in. You see like the auger deal going in.
yeah, yep.
And you throw the bags right down in the auger. And
Yeah.
you fall down the pit that's like 20 feet deep.
Yeah. All those chutes I've rebuilt, I've done a lot of work in that plant.
Rebuilt? What do you mean?
Like they wear out over time from all the trash and stuff going through it. So you gotta, they're called like belly pans. You gotta redo the bottom plates. All those are rebuilt every few years. Trash is disgusting.
Nothing?
No, the candy nobody could find, and the tools were destroyed by the HRM because they were expired.
Okay.
It wasn't expired. The food wasn't expired.
Now, you got the prescription,
I really don't care about those because I'm getting ready to get those back, but I need my candy. It's not getting.
Somebody stole that, Shepard. She ain't gonna get that. It's gone.
$54 in candy.
It's gone. I've been in these places, you know everybody's gonna grab it. So I'll try and get her over the candy. I'll talk to her and tell her to forget about it. Just take the loss and we'll try and get this out. I know I don't want to be here either. There could be other things I could be doing, but I'm here, so
if I found it,
Miss Scott.
no, you're good.
No, I want my
Miss
pills.
Evette.
Miss Scott, your
They
pills
took
they
all
destroyed.
my pills, all my psych med pills.
They
Where's
destroyed.
them at, doc? The ones I bought here.
They destroyed them.
They can't destroy my psych meds.
They were expired.
No, they wasn't, sir. They expired next year.
Evette, we're not gonna win this battle right here. We're gonna have to go get the prescriptions from the doctors, make sure that they weren't you're gonna have to fight this
I'm suing
after.
the hell out of y'all.
You're not gonna beat this right here.
I'm going
But
to the hospital.
Do you want to?
You're gonna have to just to get your meds. I'll get her. I'll bring her to the hospital. Right. I'll get her to the hospital. I'm gonna get her out of here. He's leaving. I'm gonna go do a couple things, and I'm gonna come back for her.
Okay.
I just gotta go figure out the ride situation.
This is Dan.
Yo.
Dan's gonna facilitate a ride for you, and you're okay with that, right? Okay.
I got it.
Just so we.
Yeah. Everybody's clear.
You can't go back up there. Right?
She's not. She's been fine.
So thank you, officer, for coming back 5 times.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Give me a few. I'll go. It's probably half hour or so. I mean, it's the best. I gotta go figure some stuff out. But I'll be back in a little bit with a car. Do you have your phone?
Yes, but my phone's not charged.
Do you have a pen? I'll write my number down. Does anybody have a pen? Just so in case you do need to get a hold of me, or in case you do get a ride, so I don't come back for nothing. But
Yes, I will.
this is I don't want to leave you sitting here. And Middletown's what, 40 minutes? It's up 66, right? That's fine. Hopefully, thank you. You got a piece of paper anywhere? All right, give me a few. I'll be back.
Please.
Yes, absolutely.
And my pen back?
Oh, sorry. Here. I didn't mean that, ma'am.
It's okay, thank you.
Don't start smoking all the time.
No.
I know you said you quit,
Yep.
but I know you're
Give me a
stressed.
light.
I got you right here.
As long as I don't pick up a drink or drugs, I'm good.
Hey, so you're the head person that works here? Who's that guy with the gray hair? Yeah. Can I get his name? Because he acted crazy and I need to put a complaint on him.
You acted crazy?
Yeah, he came out screaming at me, pretty much very aggressive. In my opinion, he shouldn't be acting like that. Especially if he's acting out here like that. How's he acting in there?
Right.
I have it on tape, but I need to make a complaint on him.
Okay.
How
All
would
you
I?
have to do is just say there was a gentleman at the perceptions programs, and you write that the perception programs.
The main building down there? Are they still right there?
Yeah.
Or did they move yet?
They moved to Path on Main Street.
Where's that?
It's right there next to the Capital Region School,
Okay.
the Arts Theater there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
What's his name? You know his name? Yvette.
Gordon.
Gordon. Do you know his last name? We'll figure it out. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you, Yvette. I'll see you in a few. So me and Yvette came to, I brought Yvette from the program that was kicked out, and they were holding their stuff to her daughter's house in Meriden. Her daughter literally slammed the door in her face. And so I can't be mad, but, well, you know what I mean? I know both sides. I know how the kids feel. I grew up like that, my dad. And I know how it feels to be a parent like that, too, because I wasn't always the greatest, but that's horrible. So her plan is to go to the psych ward, but now we got to find a spot for her stuff, which is full in the car, because the storage place where her stuff is closed and she can't get in. So the plan was, I guess, to go to a shelter for a day or two so she can store her stuff and then go to the psych ward. But psych ward's the plan. It's horrible. I feel so bad for her. I've literally been with her since I picked her up hours ago. So it's 8:16 now. We just got a vet into the Middlesex psych part of the hospital. Today was a crazy day. I didn't expect it to turn out this long. But it be what it be. When we gotta do things, and I felt like that was something we had to do. We got her stuff stored in storage. We actually found one place that was open on this day. It was just crazy. I'm glad she's here, and I'm hoping the best for her. She said she's gonna call me, keep in touch, so we'll see. But we gotta look into this program.